What's up? And how's it going? So glad to be here. So glad to be back. Sorry I had to take a day off yesterday. First full-time hours at my new job. Let me tell you, I'm tired. So glad to be back though. Will not be streaming very long tonight, but I'll be streaming for a little while. Steven! How's it going? How have you been? Glad you can make it. Thanks for jumping in on YouTube as well. So what games have you been playing lately? And what are you excited about other than Final Fantasy XIV? We're all excited about the new content. Speaking of, my plans are still, after finishing this, to finally start my catch-up. I'm basically 3 patches behind. It's technically 2, but the story got split into 2 different patches technically on the last part. So I got a lot of catching up to do. And yeah, needless to say, I got a lot of catching up to do. Well enough, I can feel that. It's kind of how I feel today. I'm running on like an hour and a half of sleep. I did my first, it was 11 hours yesterday I worked. And, very tired. Only slept for like an hour and a half last night after. I got home and I couldn't get sleepy. I was very tired and I just couldn't get tired enough to just fall asleep though. My body was achy and everything. Today I feel better. Definitely tired, but awake enough to stream still. Messing with Skyrim. And it's been a minute since I played Skyrim. Reaching for Tales of Arise and Metroid Dread. What is Tales of Arise? I'm guessing it's one of the Tales games. I've never played any of them. Isn't there an anime of the Tales series as well? I could be wrong. I feel like there is. I've never seen it, if it is. I just feel like I've heard that before. Metroid Dread does look good. I actually watched, I spoiled it for myself. It was an IGN video where they were talking about additional footage of Metroid Dread. That's basically all they said. And it was the intro to the game. And I was just... Or it may not be the intro to the game, but it was at least the intro to one of the levels. And I was so sad. So sad. I didn't want any spoilers because I haven't played a Metroid game in years, honestly. I wanted to play the Prom games. I just never had the chance to. And I always heard really good things about them, and they always looked really cool to me. Never got to play Metroid Prom, but I did play Metroid back in the day. I just really enjoyed those. And yeah, just the cutscenes, the graphics, the classic battle style. Dread looks amazing, and I was really, really wanting to play that. And yeah, the spoiler just... It's not much of a spoiler, but it's a spoiler still, you know? Let's get into this. Too much if you never played Fusion. Yeah, there's actually... I haven't played a Metroid game since, like, Game Boy. We were talking about that in Discord. I have not played a Metroid game since, like, the Game Boy days. It's been a long time. I've really wanted to play, like, the, newer Metroid games that are, like, really bad. I don't really feel like we need to, like, do anything. We just upgraded our armor not long ago and got a new weapon as well. We met this fellow here, which I forgot his name was. Cheval. Gonna go investigate some stuff. Who's on a green Rathalos randomly. And if it's not a Rathalos, it's about as close to a Rathalos you can get without it being one. sorry. I just assume cut out as much of the riffraff as possible. Like, here's some treasure chest jingly shot around here somewhere, but I don't see one. I don't know. I suppose it'll be okay. So, did you ever play any of the prom games? Steven? Fire. Volcanic pepper. And a critical hill medallion. You have all three, wow. Are they like really good? They've always looked cool to me, and I've always wanted to play them. I wish we had like more Switch ports though. Like, I know that's a lot to ask to some people, but like legit, like I feel like we need more Switch ports. Wouldn't it be so awesome to have like GameCube games? The fact that we don't have that many more just baffles me. Beat them more times than you can count? Really? That's cool. They've always looked really cool to me. They look like a mixture of just like a different type of Doom, really. I could be far off from saying that, but that's just what it reminds me of. The Nargigante. Okay, I thought so. I was making sure that this was a dungeon that's new to us. It seemed like it, but you never know. But yeah, I really do wish that the Switch had more not Switch, but GameCube, and honestly, more of just old school Nintendo ports in general. I don't know why that isn't a thing. Oh no, we got those like killer feline kitties. Oh jeez. I remember these things from World. Felines that didn't get enough loving growing up. Well, the second one does give off some Doom vibes. That's just what I've thought about what I've seen from gameplay. Again, I've never played them. I've just seen like a little bit of gameplay back in the day. I remember, I think 3 before EB Games here closed. That was when it was still a local game store here. They actually, I'm pretty sure, had a Metroid Prime 3 like kiosk set up, so you could just play that. And I never got the chance to go to the game store long enough to get to play it. It always, like back then, I always had to like have obviously a rod, and it was usually my grandparents or my parent, or my mom rather. I think anyway, was that was the one on GameCube, right? Or were they all on GameCube? I'm telling you, I'm a Metroid noob. I don't know much about it. other than the Samus character that was toasty. Don't go fall into the magma. And then, you know, obviously stuff from like other Nintendo games like Super Smash Bros. I played it when I was younger, on Game Boy and the NES. And other than that, my knowledge is slim. Why can't we walk in magma? Why is that a thing? That's a dead end, and that's a dead end. Guessing this is 2. I mean, I'm sure there's like stuff down there if you want to go like looting. It's not really while we're here though. One and 2 was GameCube, 3 was the Wii. They did a collection on Wii where they gave the stick a hell of it as hell aiming. That's cool. I don't know then. Maybe it was the 2 that was on display back then at EB Games. I mean, to be honest with you, EB Games hasn't been a thing around here in years. It's been GameStop for like the last... arguably, the last 15 years, I would say. We used to have another franchise around here called Rano Games. We had Rano Games around for a long time, then EB Games bought them out. And then it wasn't very long with the EB Games until GameStop ended up buying the Electronic Boutique. It's also crazy though, because I never knew that there was a Metroid game that was released on the Wii. I never actually owned a Wii. No, jeepers. That was not the plan. I don't know how to heal this. Burn ointment. But, yeah, I never actually got to own a Wii. My mom has one, but I myself never had one. My mom didn't actually get one till like way later on. And I'd get to play a Wii here and there. I had a buddy who had a Wii back in the day. And I got to play it some. I actually had 2 friends. I had one that had like Super Smash Bros. And then the other friend I had that had a Wii. We mostly just played Mario Kart all the time on it. Hands down the most winding dungeon we've been in yet. And it's just so long. Prom 3, the Prom Collection, and the Black Sheep of Metroid games. Wait, was it not good? I mean, I could see how it would be hard. I'm not the biggest fan of games that like force like the motion controls on you. It was one of those things that kind of came with like Breath of the Wild. I love that game, but if I had one thing I could complain about was the times where they forced me to use the motion controls. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's a really cool aspect. I just don't think we're there yet. And when games force that on you, it's like when the PS3 first came out. Oh gosh, they're like what did they call it? 6-axis. They had every game that rolled out that was released on there that was using 6-axis utilization. I remember playing Ghost Recon. I only played it on the story mode, and there was a thing when you were doing certain missions where you had to crawl in the grass, but if you like tilted the controller just a little bit, your character would roll. And oh my god, when you're doing sneaking missions and they're just like constantly rolling out of the grass, I got so mad. I got so mad. It's got some story decisions that people didn't like, really. Wait, what's Other M? Is it like outside of the Prom collection? Or is that just like term for 3? Or is that like the turn-based? I'm sorry, like I'm very unversed in Metroid knowledge. Like, again, I've barely played Metroid in my days. I've missed the hell out of all the games, pretty much. Man, this one just standing there, waiting for me, forcing me to fight it. Go away, green monkey. Go shit on somebody else's Christmas. Damn, that thing is fast. We do have a monster that can help us out here, but it'll just put me back over here. Okay. We'll do the do-si-do. Maybe it won't be there. We can run right through. Sweet. And sorry for the people that get irritated at me just like running away from like a bunch of these random battles. I've played this game enough to know that more than of them are enough to know that over half of them are always the top. It's not part of Prom. It's Metroid Other M, supposed to be take place immediately after the Super
No getting to the
Metroid.
shrine unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
It's not like you to be so pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red.
Red?
My partner's grandpa. He was
my friend, and the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red. Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
Anna's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
You think so too? Let's say you are strong enough to take it down. What's that going to accomplish?
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Well, I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know?
Well, what about you? Seems like you knew him pretty well. Something tells me that Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
Kind of what I was thinking.
Perhaps, but
Whoa! Yikes! Is that the Nergigante? Hide, partner!
Oh wow, it looks so much crazier than what it did
It's
in
an
World.
Astalos, and it's Rage
Okay,
Raid.
that's-
We better stay out of
that's-
sight.
that's why.
It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
What you doing, buddy?
Taking on an Ostelos.
Yeah, that's the spirit! Right on!
Reckless fools!
I guess we're doing it alone. The guy's still hiding. Remember what Cheval told us. We have to be careful. We're gonna end up fighting anyway, right? So we can't just ignore the Ray Trace. Well, he's got a point. I don't know what this much he is, so I feel like we should just power attack. It looks like a speed. It's real damn jumpy. Let's go for the tail. It's a technical. Okay, so we're doing good. His weakness. Get back. You're hopeless. We were winning. Thanks, Cheval. With you fighting alongside us, we'll be stronger than ever. Kind of feel like we didn't need him. Uh-oh. This should be cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It's electrified. Look out for its next attacks. It'll start releasing the energy it built up. And its power attacks now. Wow. His Rathalos is named Rathy. Okay, well, it's electrified. I think it's best we switch Monsties. Wait, what? Ugh. His power, they'll be matched up. It should be okay. I know it's not its weakness, but it should still work. Oh, jeez. Let's took off a crit hit there. That's not good. Probably killed my character. Did. Definitely killed my character.
Your kinship.
Then it's like this Gaza. It's going to try to swoop down. It's going to start showing us its true strength now. That sucks. Can't believe I didn't make any more potions either. I wish this dude would actually attack its wings. It's speed, which is going to be the weakness to Rathalos right now. So let's go ahead and switch it. I think it'd be a good thing, and if we can get a poison on it, it'll be even better. Wait, what? Oh, that was Cheval. Minato, lolly ho. How are you tonight, Minato? Hopefully you're doing pretty good.
Let's go, Rathy! Fire!
Doing well. I'm pretty tired, but I'm still doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Awesome. Gotta get some crit attacks in. Let's go for the head next. Get Rathalos in after this attack. Get the double rod ability, hopefully. That'd be very nice. And leave it with a poison, hopefully.
Kinship strong.
So what have you been doing here lately as far as gaming goes, Minato? What games have you been working on? That was Black Desert. I think Rez was playing that a while back. He was telling me about it. I saw like some graphics. The game doesn't look bad. I just don't know anything about the story or the fan base, or really I don't know anything about it. Let's just be quite honest. It's about to switch tops. The graphics are really good, but the story is honestly bad to the point you skip dialogue. Really? What is the story about? At least the story that you're involved with. Let's get Toothless out while it's in this form. Of course he can attack twice. Why wouldn't it be able to? It's about some little white demon Kirby thing that follows you around? Really? How's hit very good for it? Oh, no MMO has hit. I feel you. I feel you. I love Final Fantasy XIV. It's one of my favorite MMOs too. There's still a soft spot in my heart for World of Warcraft though that'll always be there. And I'm dead again. I wish this dude would attack its wings as well. For being a partner, he kinda sucks. Here we go. Don't give up, partner. Ain't nothing we can't do together. Like I always say, teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, that's that.
Hold on, Ratha's acted strange. I don't like to hear that. Ratha is officially caught up with everybody. Pep talk. And we got a recast again. We got the Oslo Skell, Electrosac, and an Oslo's Plate. Nice job. Thank you so much, Minato. Ray Trade again?
Wait, the Wings of Ruin again? Don't just stand there! Get over here!
Amonsti always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. Did you really not realize this would happen?
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval! We're just trying to stop a Rage Raid monster. What's wrong with that?
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
This has nothing to do with the Nergigante!
Do you really believe that? Ratha is pushing himself to his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but who could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
They do look alike.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I gotta say I don't like about this game in auto. I love this game, I do. But I hate how, like, the cat just, like, or the feline, or the... I could go on and on, you know, obviously. But Naviru is, in turn, his voice. Like, you get to pick his voice at the beginning of the game, but Naviru ultimately is his voice in the game. You get no decisions in what you make. You just kind of sit back and watch the cat talk and interpret what you're apparently thinking. It's still a fun game, though. I mean, I cannot shit talk this game. I mean, it's definitely a lot of fun. When it's over, I'm gonna be happy and sad, needless to say. Happy we beat it, but it's sad that it'll be over with, you know? I've really, really enjoyed this game, like, quite a bit. I've also gotten used to playing it, and when that stops, it's just gonna be like one of those, like, what now kind of feelings, you know? I really hate that the whole, like, just being able to fast travel out of these things just kind of stopped. What the fuck? I'm guessing they're on speed. No, I was wrong. Shit. My character is gonna die. Son of a bitch.
Need to recover first.
I swear if we gotta come back in here and fight that Ostelos again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Haha! We negated the fast travel! You just gotta die. And walk up an ass ton of stairs. Speedrun strats. I hate this whole amiibo era that we live in now, where like you have to have an amiibo to get like certain perks. I don't know, I'm just not into that. Welcome back. We didn't see the Nergigante, although we did encounter a Rage Raid Ostelos. People are investigating the whereabouts of this Nergigante as we speak. If they find out anything, I will inform you. Thanks. I bet Ratha could use a break right now, right? Let's take 5 at your house, buddy. Guessing something's about to happen to the city. You don't often hear, let's go to your place. Unless shit happens while you sleep at night.
How is everyone doing?
Wrath is all rested up and feeling fine.
That's not what I meant.
Alright.
Right. My partner's still,
You said before, we reminded you of yourself in the past. Did something happen to you, too?
I prefer not to talk about my past. It's not a particularly uplifting story. Do you really want to know?
I don't want to talk about it. But hey, if you really want to know, I'll tell you, though. I don't get anything else better to do. It's troubling. It's a hardship. I hate it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, you got me. Yes, twice. That's my weakness.
Yes, please tell us.
Go take what up? The edge on this guy.
I lost my mother in a monster attack. After that, I wanted nothing more than to wipe out every monster. That's why I became a rider. I didn't care about kinship or monsties. I just wanted more power for revenge.
That's so sad.
And kind of the opposite of what you do to be a rider.
It took a real rider to show me that kinship is more important than strength.
A real rider?
my old partner. You know, the legendary rider the Chief in Kuon was talking about?
Through our battles, I realized that a bond a rider has with their monstie is the true source of power. I chose to let my hatred guide me, and it brought me nothing but misery. During my struggles, I hurt all kinds of people and monsters.
But your monstie still stood by you through all of that.
That's enough about me. Let's just say, beating yourself up about stuff you can't change won't get you anywhere. Take it from me.
I have had reports of a large monster near the Lake of Flames. It may be the Nergigante you seek.
Maybe.
It's only a matter of time before it attacks the village. Let's head out.
Gotta do a couple of things first before we try to deal with that Nergigante. Gonna save really quick. And I'm also gonna take a very quick restroom break and grab a couple drinks, go grab a snack. Go do what you gotta do. Walk the dog, take a restroom break yourself, do what you gotta do. We'll meet back here in a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, so sorry about that. So reading up on this game. Monster Hunter Stories 1, probably so. I like how they didn't fixate that though, so you had to play the first Monster Hunter Stories. I looked at gameplay of it, and it didn't really look up my alley, and I had no idea. Or no, I wouldn't say no idea, I had no actual way to be able to stream it. So, I'm happy that they made this game as a proper sequel to the first, but not so strict that you had to play the first game to understand what the second was about. This game's been really good about that whole kind of like situation. The story itself, they built up a nice little situation to kind of negate it a little bit, I guess you could say. Not too much, but a little. Run straight down the lane. Maybe we can sell some items. Maybe get some new ammo, or not ammo, but new armor and weaponry.
Welcome. How can I help?
8,000 Zini, nice. The Ostelos armor looks sick. It's all glowy and shit. Gun armor. That's what we got on right now. Gosh, it's so expensive to make though. What do you need? 8 points. To do it, we would have to use this. Let's do it. It just looks so sick, I can't not do it. It's all glowy and everything. Okay, let's sell what we just... or what we used to have. Pretty sick weapon as well. Do not have enough Zini for it though, unfortunately. Sell anything to get it. There's a lot of stuff I don't really use, like these talisman. I don't use any of them. We'll just have to get some more Zini.
Thank you.
Let's go change the color really quick. We might not even change the color. I just want to see what the options are. Get some potions too. Some potions. Actually, we can combine and make our own potions. So we got 6 potions, 2 mega potions. See what we can change. I don't really like the black. What's purple look like? Purple's looking slick. I really like this darker blue color too, though. Yeah, let's be a Beetleborg. go ahead and save it really quick one more time. The Lake of Flames. Might need to use some of that mist too again. Yeah, definitely. I still don't get why you can go into... I guess it's like an escape mechanism maybe from other monsters if you don't want to fight them. I don't really know. It just, from what I've seen, doesn't really have much of a... much of a sound reason for you to want to just jump in nonchalant. It's a dead end. You know, let's see what's up here. We're already this far anyway. There might be something that we can sell. Chill shroom. Can you not fly anymore? You can fly in the open world area. You cannot fly in dungeons though. This is some pointless ass shit. I mean, I guess if you just want to get away, but there's not even anything over here. Sorry. They're trying to keep things random Banjo-Kazooie jump pads they got there. It only works with certain monsters. I slightly feel like it's probably a waste of time being down here, but I'm checking it out. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. That is definitely a dead end right there. It's either a mistake or the right thing to do. I feel like the area we need to go could be right here, but I don't really know. More killer cats. Maybe not. Definitely starting to look very Lake of Flamey. What the fuck is that? I don't like the monsters that like block the paths, that it's just inevitable. You gotta like either fight or they're just... Don't get me wrong, I know it's an experience-based game, but... I don't know. I just don't like it. If you don't gotta grunt, I don't like the grunt. I wish there's something that you could do to throw them off just a tad bit more. Because it looks like we gotta go this way. The monster was spotted farther in. Stick together, and we'll have nothing to worry about. This way, you gotta walk through flames. This way, you do not. This has gotta be the little conjunction.
This is supposedly where the monster was spotted, but...
No sign of the Nergigante, though. Hey, let me ask you something. Why did you become a rider in the first place? The kinship stone?
That stone belonged to Red. I passed it on to his grandchild here. I thought we might be able to finish what he started.
I see. It sure sounds like you have some big shoes to fill. I can appreciate that. But have you thought about what you need to do in order to fulfill his wishes?
What my partner needs to do?
You're a rider. You have both allies and monsties. Think about what all of you can accomplish together. Something tells me that is what your grandpa would have wanted.
Maybe, but Anna and
What
Anna
we can do together,
and
huh?
Never don't do anything.
Anyway, let's get going.
Except for getting in trouble, apparently.
What is this?
Spit? Poison spit? Explosive poison
What
spit.
the-
Get away from that, now!
It exploded! You guys saw that too, right?
Of course it is. Everything's rage raid around these parts.
What we can do together. Everyone,
Let's do this.
Here we go. Oh, I think you finally understood what you have to do here. Let's take care of this Brachiodos. We'll be blown to smithereens in no time. Okay, it's a strength monstie as well, so we'll have to just switch it up. So that means it's primed and ready to blow us away. Last one did a lot of damage. Have you got any healing items? I do. A little bit anyway. So it is power, so we need speed. Toothless still on. The monsties are instinctually going for its head, so maybe we should too. Nice. Done. Damn it, Toothless. I would say it's going technical now. It could be going speed. I don't know. Let's put Ratha in just to find out. I feel like if that was a switch, it would go technical. That's my position. I could be wrong. Texil? What is Texil? We can't do technical attacks. Oh, wow. I don't even know if there's anything that takes that away. Maybe this will work. fists are explosive? Now we have something else to worry about? What the hell? So it's doing speed now. And it killed me again. Holy fuck. I don't know, we may not get it this time. Fist out the best we can.
Let's go, Rathy!
Back on power. Please do not take out Toothless. Holy shit. Just pointed right at Toothless. Now it's back on power. That's what we can do. Take its head out. Man, I was hoping it would take the head out. There we go. There we go. They all went for the body. Is this where we're going? Let me take a very quick rest break. 1 second. Let's try this again. I'm really hoping nothing changed while I was gone. Okay. Let's heal up Ratha, for sure.
Let's go, Rathy! Fire!
Gosh, I have no idea still what this thing's trying to do. Ow. Okay, so we need to get speed. Good. What did we use last time? It was a... was that the only one we had? That sucks. Okay, there we go. can. Son of a bitch, that took us out. What the fuck?
Time to retreat.
Okay, we'll do it again. Too much. Gosh, I wish we didn't have to travel all the way back though. I'm guessing we lost everything we gathered as well. We'll just see. Maybe we still have some stuff we can sell. I doubt it, but if we can get a new weapon, it'd be pretty sick.
How can I help?
Yeah, so that's
Wonderful. Thank you.
Gosh, the only thing that sucks is having to run all the way back there. Everything else I didn't mind, but having to go all the way back to that spot, that's the part that sucks. It'd also be nice if Ratha could actually fly in dungeons. Oh gosh, that'd be amazing. Well, at the Wallach, at least we somewhat have the map, like, basically have the map mapped out. Sorry, I don't know how much I'll make it. I'm really hoping we can at least beat this fight tonight. I'm starting to get very, very tired. So bear with me. Son of a bitch. Let's see if we can run away. I don't get anything to lose anyway. Thank goodness. Gosh, that's such a long way. Hopefully there's no monkey in that thingy this time. Getting closer. Sorry. Started dozing. I'm getting tired. Wish even more that we'd have found a catavan. Been pretty sick. Fuck. Shredder. Wait, we got surprised? How? Spellseed, we definitely 100% did not get freaking surprised. We're the ones running up the fucking path. Here we go. Just gonna skip the cutscene. We already saw it.
This is supposedly where the monster was spotted, but...
Here we go. I think it's in OG speed form. This is looking a little bit weak. Let's go ahead and potion up. Oh man, what sucks is I'm so damn tired. Won't be on here too much longer. I did not even pay attention to what that was. You almost look like an origami monster. Yeah, what I'm just gonna use. can't take it out this time. Not good. Running out of ideas. Can't really remember what's even on right now. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm dozing off. I'm trying my best not to. Let's get some healing going on. Kid. There you go. Howdy! Just a little late, sorry. I'm getting freaking delirious over here. I'm having work flashbacks. Glad you can make it there, Tim. Glad you could make it over on Twitch. I'm getting delirious sleepy though. I really want to defeat this battle, but I don't know if we'll be able to, honestly. I'm just so tired. We'll just have to see. Things been doing, it was good. I'm just very tired. close to falling asleep? Yeah, I'm very close, honestly, unfortunately. Try not to. Definitely want to get through this next part of the story. Ooh, we poisoned it. Very nice. Rathalos! We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Just gotta keep it together.
Let's go, Rathy!
Awesome. Hell yeah. Take the feet out. Or the fists. Hell yeah. Miguel, how's it going? How have you been? Very awesome. We got this power default. Oh no, I meant to use that on my fucking self. Son of a bitch. That really sucks. Day by day, what? I can't imagine how infuriating it would be to drop to Atlanta only to not be able to fill up the car the way you want to. power as well. Play Dead by Daylight? Maybe one day, not anytime soon, unfortunately. At the moment, I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. Be right back. Let's try to beat this, make this our final stretch of the night. Hopefully we can. I don't remember what exactly the type of monster it is. Might kill me, I hope not. Kill me. A hell of a lot of damage. Did kill me. Holy cow. Got me with a double whammy somehow. Protect the body. I do. I hate that it just double attacks. It's just fucked up. Here we go. Reliability going on. The fist, take him out. think right now it's power. What the fuck? Don't die, please. Don't die. What the hell? I'll probably die this round. I think that the fact that there's this like moves that can be used against it that have no effect towards the certain area it's supposed to be having, it really throws it all off. There we go. Hard drop. Oh man, I thought that was it. Okay, it's really mad. That sucks. Yes, okay. Thank goodness we did it. Rush right into a battle with a Rage Raid. I don't know if your feelers are just foolish.
What a bore.
I don't know what to tell you. My partner and I are going to all the way to the top. Oof. Levels up all around, thankfully. Got an S rank. Got the shell. Hammer, and hammer. Oh god, that was a toughie. Especially while being tired.
Nice one, partner!
I think I'm starting to understand.
I'm gonna be pissed if we can't save after this.
Understand what?
I have my own part to play in achieving what Red couldn't. I'm here to support his grandchild and protect Ratha.
And it's my job to point my partner and Ratha in the right direction. We've got a world to save after all.
I won't blame myself for things I can't change anymore.
Well, that's good to hear.
All right. Now that we've got our priorities straight, it's time to find the Nergigante. Ready, buddy?
Ready to get rest. I'm tired. Oh, what? They just leave you there like that? Okay. Gotta be a way to get out of here without doing this. Son of a monkey. We literally have to run all the way out of here. Sorry, I'm getting super tired. I'm just trying to make it out of here for me and for you. To hopefully make tomorrow a little bit better of a stream. As far as work, it's far from it. I'll say that. Kind of have the whole adapt thing going on. Not much. Really had to make me say one negative thing about it. It just wasn't. No, it wasn't as good cold as it was fresh. It's not game today, but you'll have to wait. I feel it. I wish getting out of here was easier. I don't know. I guess we can. Although I went to the wrong area. Who's a Trusky? The game used to do a little bit different with the things that they did. Sorry about being so drowsy. I'm really running off air though. I'll just sleep though.
Welcome. How can I help? Wonderful. Thank you.
Alright, let's get a quick save on and I'm gonna get out of here. But no, I'm getting very tired. Use the map to push. Yeah, it helps some. Alright, I gotta get out of here for the night. Oh. I'm very tired, I'm getting very hungry, so thank you all so much for watching, and for sticking around and everything. Glad we can make some progress, but I'm like super tired. I'm gonna wake up back tomorrow, and hopefully you can catch me then. If not, I understand, but hopefully you can. If things change, I'll let you know. The best way to figure out if anything changes what? Discord. Be sure to join the Discord. You can find the About section here. We're on Facebook. There's a link there to it. But I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm just like super tired. Good night to you as well, Rez, Gotega, Minato, and everybody watching. And sorry I'm getting out of here. I'm really tired. And when the stream starts saying I'm tired, and I realize already that I'm tired, but they confirm it. Oh no, it's time for me to get the heck out of here. But good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I am definitely out of here, but until next time.